Now we'll discuss about the methods of solving a quadratic equation. What are the different methods are there? Now we'll discuss the methods of solving a quadratic equation. The very first one is known as method of factorization. This is the one of the method where you are going to get the method to solve a quadratic equation. While the second one is known as the method of squaring. The second method is known as method of squaring the method of squaring method of completing the squaring. Sorry, method of completing the square. Method of completing the square. And the third one is known as the quadratic formula. This is known as the third one is known as the quadratic formula method. So these are the three methods that are used in order to solve a quadratic equation. In that first now we'll discuss about the method of factorization and how this method of factorization works we'll discuss now. So let me explain about the method of factorization. In this method of factorization, we can go for the quadratic equation, say that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now, this method we'll discuss first, that is known as the thing is by splitting the middle term. Observe carefully, that is by splitting the middle term. What is the middle term here? It is known as bx. By splitting the middle term of LHS, that is of ax square plus bx plus c, that is the LHS here. Now we'll split the middle term, factorize the LHS. We'll say what you are going to do is known as factorize the LHS into the linear factors. Linear factors in the sense it will have the degree as 1, that is highest power is 1. Then what we are going to do, then after that we are going to equate each factor. Then after equating each factor to 0, this is very very important. We have to make a equation of each factor to 0. We find the value of the quadratic equation. We find the value of the variable of the equation. Variable of the equation. Right, that is known as ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And we'll call this method as a method of factorization. Now, this is about the method of factorization, where you are going to apply the method and the way to apply the method of factorization to find the roots of a quadratic equation or factors of a quadratic equation.